So sitting in a way that is comfortable for you to sit. Aligning the back of your skull with sacrum, and then let your arms rest onto your thighs. Grounding down into your sit bones and feeling for being in a safe space. As you sit here now, notice your body and how your body feels. And then choose one area to focus your practice. And breathe to the area you've chosen. So connect with your breath and that deep Ujjayi breath. And exhale. Exhale as you let go. Taking 2 more breaths to your area. And feeling for the release as you let go. So as usual, as you go through your practice, keeping the focus on yourself, ensuring the area that you're practicing is clear and safe. If you have injuries, be mindful of the injuries that you have and not going so deep into poses so that you're trying to avoid hurting yourself. So don't go so deep. If you're experiencing a great deal of pain or discomfort, then ease back so you're not hurting or aggravating existing injuries. Pranayama today is alternate nostril breathing in Nepal. So you'll inhale for 10, hold the breath for 10, exhale through the right for 10. Inhale through the right for 10, hold for 10, exhale through the left for 10. So cross your left leg over your right. And then drawing your heels, your left heel towards your right hip, right heel towards your left. If that's a difficult reach for you today, then straighten your right leg so your right leg would reach forward. Hold the first 2 fingers down of your right hand and use your thumb to block right nostril. Breathe through your left nostril for 10. Block both nostrils, hold the breath, hold for 10. Exhale through right nostril for 10. Breathe through your right nostril for 10. Hold the breath for 10. Exhale left nostril for 10. And then release. Change the cross of your legs. Nepal or half Nepal. Hold the first 2 fingers down of your left hand. Use your ring finger to block your right nostril. Inhale through left nostril for 10. Block both nostrils. Hold the breath for 10. Exhale through right nostril for 10. Breathe through right nostril for 10. Lock both nostrils, hold the breath for 10. Exhale, left nostril for 10. And release. Bring the soles of your feet together. Your next pose today is hip opening. So bring your right hand on top of your left thigh. Left hand is right hand on top of right thigh. Left hand is under the right thigh. Press into left sit bone. Breathe in as you lift away. Left sit bone, right sit bone away from the floor. And as you breathe out, glide your right thigh away from you as your sit bone comes back down. Keep your right hand onto right thigh. Left hand is by left hip. As you breathe in, lift out of your right side. As you breathe out, gliding your right thigh away from right hip. Deep breath, lifting belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, you're moving thigh bone away from hip. So feet are active. Breathe to lower back, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, straightening your right arm as you glide your right thigh away. Inhale, lift your belly, lift your diaphragm, lift chest. And exhale, lean towards the left. Now breathe in, expand your ribs. And exhale, you're gliding your right thigh towards the right. Press your sit bones to floor. Breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, glide your right thigh as you lean towards the left. Inhale, release. Ease all the way on up. Change for the other side. Your left hand is on top of your left thigh, right hand is under your left thigh. Inhale, lift away, your left sit bones away from floor. And as you breathe out, as your sit bones comes down, keep your left hand onto left thigh, bring your right hand towards your right hip. The right hand is back to the floor. Press your left sit bone to floor, breathe in, glide your side ribs away from hip. And exhale, gently move your left thigh away from left hip. Breathe to lower back as you lengthen out of lower back. And as you exhale, keep moving thigh bone away from hip. Deep breath, lift belly, lift diaphragm. On exhale, glide your thigh away from your hip. Now breathe to sternum, feel you're moving chest to chin. Exhale, lean towards your right side. Left thigh is moving away from left hip. Press your sit bones to floor and breathe in as you lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, glide your left thigh towards the left as you lean towards the right. Now breathe. As you breathe, glide your belly away from your left thigh. Exhale, move thigh bone away from hip as you lean towards right. Inhale, release, and then ease all the way on back up. Half lotus with your left leg over your right. Bring your right hand to the outside of your left thigh. The left arm is lined up with your sit bones. Or if you can go further, bring the hand around towards your right hip. Line the back of skull with sacrum, and then breathe in, lengthen spine. On exhale, twisting to the left. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. On exhale, you're twisting towards the left. Now feel this right from pelvic bowl. Breathe in as you're lifting your belly away from pelvis. Press your sit bones to floor. Exhale as you twist to the left. You can go further. Allow your left hand to come all the way around, taking hold of your foot if you can. And then breathe in. As you breathe in, you're lengthening lower ribs up. Lengthen mid ribs and upper ribs up to sky. Keep the length. And exhale, twist to left. Inhale, release. Unwind and change the cross of your legs. Half lotus with your right foot over your left. The left hand comes around against your right thigh, and your right hand is lined up either with sacrum, or if you can, bring the hand around towards your left hip. Sit tall. Sit bones presses down. Breathe in, lengthen spine. And exhale, twist to the right. As you breathe, feel as if you're moving your right ribs away from your right thigh. And exhale, twist to the right. Now breathe in. As you breathe, lift chest as if you're moving chest up towards your chin. Press your sit bones to floor. Exhale as you twist to right. You can go further. Allow your right hand to come all the way around, and some of you will be able to take hold of your right foot with right hand. And then breathe this right from pelvic bowl as you lift your belly. Keep the spine long. Exhale as you twist to the right. Inhale, release. Unwind your legs. Your next pose is seated side bend with one leg straight. Straighten your left leg. So your left leg is reaching straight forward. Your right foot is either tucked in so that the heel is by the groin, or option of bringing your right foot back so that the right heel is by your glutes. Reach your right hand back, grab hold of your right ankle, or the fingertips are to the floor. Breathe in, reach your left arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, bring your hand down to the inside of your left leg. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. You're not holding your right ankle. Lift your right hand up and reach it back. So feel the opening through right side of the neck. Now feel this right from your pelvic bowl. Breathe in as you're lifting belly. Diaphragm lift chest. Keeping chest lifted. As you exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your right hip. Breathe to your spot, deep breath. And exhale, relax your left ear to left shoulder. Feel your sit bones pressing to floor, and then breathe. You're breathing in as you're lengthening, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your right ear. Chest opener. Inhale, reach your right arm straight up, spread fingers. And as you exhale, reach your right arm straight back. Breathe to your spot, deep breath, using this breath to energize, to feed this area. And exhale, sending your right arm away from your right ear. Arm overhead, breathe in, reach your right arm up towards the sky. On the exhale, as you send your right sit bones back, reaching your right arm over right ear. So your left hand can be now on the inside of the floor, it can be onto the the foot or the outside. And breathe in, expand, spread your ribs to the side. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in, hands to the floor. Deep breath, feel as if you're lifting belly away from your left thigh. On the exhale, push the floor, feel as if you're pushing the floor away as you're folding towards your left thigh. Both feet are active. Breathing into lower back, you're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, release, push the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. Change. You're straighten your right leg. So your left foot is tucked in so that the heel is by your groin, or option of bringing your left foot back so that the left heel is by your glute. Left hand reaches back, you're taking hold of the ankle, otherwise fingertips to the floor. Inhale, reach your right arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, bring your right hand down to the inside of right leg, relax your right ear to right shoulder. If you're not holding left ankle, lift your left hand up and then reach it back. Breathe in, lengthen lower ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, reach your sit bones back to floor as you reach your right foot forward, spread the toes. Breathe in, lengthen, lift your belly away from pelvis. And exhale, relax your jaw. Chest opener, breathe in, reach your left arm straight up towards the sky. Exhale, reach your left arm straight back. Breathe to the back of your heart and energize heart with breath. And exhale, you're sending your left arm away from left ear. Inhale, reach your left arm straight up towards the ceiling. Exhale, arm overhead, left arm reaches over your left ear. Your right hand, use your right hand to give you traction as you breathe. You're lifting out of right side. And exhale, lengthen the arm forward. Left arm is over ear. The right hand can be inside, outside, or you can be onto taking hold of the foot or the ball of your foot. Then breathe as you breathe and lift out of your right side. Exhale, fold forward, hands down, either side of your front foot, or take hold of the foot, the ankle or calf. Now breathe, expand your ribs that open to the side. Exhale, fold. Breathe to lower back, using this breath to open the lower back. Exhale, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, release, pushing the floor away, breathe in as you come all the way on back up. Then release. Your next pose today is elbow to knee. So do elbow to knee, and then we'll do elbow to knee with back traction. So you'll lie down onto your back. Soles of your feet are onto the floor, hands are clasped behind your head and neck. If your back is tweaking, the soles of your feet are on the floor. Otherwise, lift your feet up off the floor, bend the knees. The knees are aligned with your hips and the heels are just below the toes. Heels are just below. Press your lower back down to the floor. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Now lift up, reach your elbows up, squeeze your elbows in, hold a breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Keep moving right thigh away from right hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold a breath and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up, both elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Reach your right elbow up, shoulder blades are off the floor. Relax your left hip. Lengthen left thigh away from left hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press the top rim of the sacrum down. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to your left knee. Now reach your right leg forward. Spread the toes. Send your right thigh forward away from right hip. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Your elbows are to right knee. Then reach in your left leg forward. Keep the bent knee over the hips. Don't move it towards your chest. Relax your left hip. Lengthen left thigh forward. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Relax your right hip. Reach your thigh bone forward away from right hip. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Relax your left hip. Curl tailbone up. Reach your left leg forward. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. With back traction. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to left knee. Now reach your right leg forward. Place your right hand onto right thigh. Heel of the hands by hip crease. Curl tailbone up. Use your right hand to traction your right thigh away from hip. Reach your left elbow up towards the sky. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees, hold the breath. Place your hands behind your head and press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Elbows to right knee and reach your left leg forward. Left hand is placed onto left thigh by hip crease. Curl tailbone up. Send your left thigh forward. Reach your right elbow up. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, curl tailbone up and reach your elbows to left knee. Reach your right leg forward. Right hand is onto right thigh. Curl tailbone up. Traction your right thigh away from right hip. Reach your left elbow up to sky. Pull belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor, but keep head shoulder blades up. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Reach your elbows to left knee and reach your right leg forward. Left hand onto left thigh. Curl tailbone up. Send your left thigh forward. Reach your right elbow up. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, head to center. Bend the knees. Hold the breath. Press your lower back to floor. Exhale, release. Lower head and shoulders down and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Grab hold of your roll for your next pose, which is gate opener. The roll is placed between your thighs. Your legs are reaching straight out and up towards the ceiling, and hands are clasped behind your head and your neck. You can do this with your knees bent. You can do this pose with the soles of your feet to the floor. Hands clasped behind your head and neck. Rolls between your thighs. Reach your legs up unless you're making the change, the alternative for back to it. Press lower back to floor. Inhale into lower back. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from floor. Squeeze the roll. Reach your legs straight up, reach your elbows up. Pull belly in. Inhale, place your left hand onto the roll and straddle your legs out towards the side. As you exhale, curl tailbone up.
Send your legs straight out. Reach your right elbow up to sky. Pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head. Lower head and shoulders to floor. Hold the breath. Squeeze the roll. Reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from floor. Squeeze the roll. Send your legs straight up. Pull belly in. Inhale, place your right hand onto the roll and straddle your legs out towards the side. As you exhale, curl tailbone up, lengthen out, spread the toes. Press your right hand down to the roll as you reach your left arm up towards the sky. Pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head, lower head and shoulders to floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, and reach your legs up, reach up, spread the toes. Exhale, lift your head and shoulder blades up, away from them. Squeeze the roll, and reach your legs up, reach your elbows up, pull belly in. You now place your left hand onto the roll and straddle your legs out towards the side. Exhale, curl pubic bone up to the roll and press your hands down onto the roll. Reach your right elbow up, lengthen your legs to the side, pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head, lower head and shoulders to floor. Hold the breath, squeeze the roll, and reach your legs straight up. Exhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from floor. Squeeze roll. Stretch your legs to the sky. Pull belly in. Now place your right hand to the onto the roll and straddle your legs out towards the side. Exhale, curl pubic bone up to the roll and press your right hand down. Reach your left elbow up. Send your legs out towards the side. Reach out, spread the toes, pull belly in. Inhale, legs together, hands behind your head, lower head and shoulders to floor. Exhale, bend the knees and place the soles of your feet to the floor. Move the roll out of your way. Your next pose today is bridge. Bridge with the block. So grab hold of your block and have the block within touching distance. You'll reach down with your fingertips and brush your heels with your fingertips. Your arms are relaxed by your side. Your shoulders are relaxed away from your ears. Press your lower back to floor and then breathe in, telescoping ribs away from waist, move chest to chin. Big presses to floor, exhale, tilt pelvis, lifting pelvis up, away from the floor. As you breathe, breathe to lower back as you're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, pushing the floor away, lifting up. Breathe in, lengthen side ribs away from pelvis. And exhale, lift, push the floor away. Taking hold of your block. And then breathe in. As you breathe, you're lengthening out of lower back. On exhale, place the block under your sacrum. Keep the block away from your spinal column so the block is on the sacrum. Draw your right heel towards your right hip or right glute. Press your right foot to the floor. Breathe in, lift your left leg up and draw your left knee to chest. And exhale, reaching your left leg straight up towards the sky. Breathe to left hip, deep breath. Feel for sending left thigh away from left hip. And exhale, sending that left leg straight up. On the breath, lengthening lower ribs away from waist. On exhale, lengthening your left leg up. On the next breath, as you breathe in, bend your left knee, knee to chest. On exhale, hook your left foot over your right thigh. Reach your left heel away from you. Flex the toes back towards the shin. Now breathe in. As you breathe in, moving belly away from pelvis. On exhale, sending your left thigh away from you. Now breathe. As you breathe, keep moving low ribs away from sacrum. And exhale, sending your left thigh away. Feet are active. Breathe in, breathe to sternum, filling heart with breath. Press your right foot to the floor, send your left thigh forward away from here. Inhale, release, bend your left knee, draw your left knee towards your chest. Exhale, place your left foot to the floor. Lining up your left heel with your left sit bones or heels hip distance apart. Press your left foot to the floor, breathe in, lift your right leg up, draw your right knee to chest. Exhale, reaching your right leg out, up towards the sky. Breathe to right hip, feel for moving right thigh bone away from pelvis. On exhale, lengthening that leg straight up. Deep breath, inhale. On exhale, reach out, spread the toes. On the next breath, breathe in, bend your right knee, draw your right knee towards your chest. On exhale, hooking your right foot over your left thigh, just above the knee. Then reach out, reach your heel, right heel reaches away from you, your toes flex the shins. Now breathe in. As you breathe, you're lengthening, feel you're moving belly away from pelvis. On exhale, gliding your right thigh away from right hip. Feel the opening into lower back and breathe there. Push the floor away with your left foot as you send your right thigh away from the hip. Breathe to your spot, deep breath. And exhale, sending that right thigh away. On the next breath, breathe in, bend your right knee, draw your right knee towards your chest. And exhale, place your right foot to the floor. Both feet presses down, breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis, move chest to chin. Press your feet to floor, exhale, tilt pelvis, lift up, move the block. And then breathe in, deep breath. Exhale, tilt pelvis, lower upper back to floor. Tilt pelvis, lower mid back to floor. Tilt pelvis until you're all the way on down to the floor. Twisted root, cross your left leg over your right. And if you can, cross your left ankle under your right calf. You can do this pose with your feet onto the floor. You can do this pose with your feet up against the wall, or your feet are just away from the floor. Clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Activate your feet. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, and then send your thighs and knees straight up. Lift your chest. Reach your elbows straight up. Now squeeze your thighs towards each other. Pull belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but keep head, shoulder blades up. Your shoulder blades are off the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up. Send your thighs and knees straight up. Activate your feet, spread the toes. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, lower your head, lower the shoulders to the floor. And exhale, release your hands. Keep your feet off the floor if they're off the floor, unless you've made the decision to have your feet to the floor. Bring your hands onto the midpoint of your left thigh. Now breathe to lower back, spreading ribs to floor. Hold a breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, press hands against the thighs. Press your thighs against the hands. Now pull belly in. As your belly pulls in, press your lower back to floor. Relax your belly, relax your lower back, and breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up, press hands against thighs. Press your thighs against hands. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, release. Change the cross of your legs. Right is over left. And if you can cross your right ankle on the left calf, then do so. Press your hands behind your head and neck. Press your lower back to floor. Inhale, lift your head, shoulder blades up, away from the floor. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, send thighs, knees straight up. Squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bones, be active, pull lower belly in. Inhale, lower pelvis, but keep head, shoulder blades up. Hold the breath. Exhale, curl tailbone up, send thighs and knees straight up. Squeeze thighs, squeeze sit bones, pull lower belly in. Inhale, release. Lower head and shoulders to the floor. Release your hands and place your hands on the midpoint of your right thigh. Twisted root stage 2. Press your lower back to floor. Breathe to your lower back, spreading ribs. Hold the breath. And exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Press your thighs against hands. Pull lower belly in. Relax pelvis and breathe to lower back, spreading ribs. Exhale, curl tailbone up and press hands against the thighs. Press your thighs against the hands. Pull lower belly in. Inhale, release. Unwind the cross of your legs. Roll to your right side. Bring your left hand to the floor by your chest. Breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away as you come up, using your right hand to support your head and your neck. Come onto your knees for dolphin. So dolphin today, do dolphin and dolphin flash prep. So measure up, your hands onto your biceps to measure your distance, elbows to the floor. Reach your hands forward and either clasp your hands or the forearms are parallel, middle fingers reaching forward, elbows aligned with the shoulders. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders, relax your upper back. Everyone breathe into upper back, lift and spread upper back, curl toes under. Exhale, lift knees off the floor and then lengthen spine, pushing the floor away. Now breathe in. As you breathe in, spread the ribs into upper back. Exhale, reach your sit bones back. Relax sternum and breathe to heart. Deep breath. On exhale, reach back. Feel for opening the upper back with breath. Breathe to your spot. Deep breath. Feel for energizing your spot. And exhale, lengthen back, heels to floor, chest to thighs. And inhale. Exhale, release. Bend the knees and come all the way on down to floor. Okay, so your next pose today is, so you have the option here of doing flash prep or dolphin, one leg up, coming into Achilles tendon stretch. So the options are these. You're measuring up, elbows to the floor. You're reaching your hands forward, and you can clasp your hands or the forearms are parallel. So the demonstration for that sequence is inhale, lift, spread back, toes under. Exhale, lift up, and moving chest to thighs and knees. Stay here, and then from there, working with one leg up, you reach your left leg up, you stay for about 3 breaths. Your left foot comes down for Achilles tendon stretch. You hook over and reach your heels to the floor. You stay there for about 2 breaths and then come down and change. The other foot's coming up, you lengthen it away. 3 breaths, foot comes down to Achilles tendon stretch. Okay. So that's one option to work through. The other option is to work with flash prep. Flash prep, your hands onto biceps, measure up. Left hand is forward, right hand is by hip. Tuck the elbow in. Everyone relax your neck, relax your back. Inhale, and then exhale, lift the knees off the floor, tuck your right elbow in. Elbow and wrist are aligned. And then breathe in. Exhale, reach back. So choose your option and come into the pose. And then breathe in deeply. And exhale, reach your sit bones back. If you're wanting to work with one leg up, everyone press your right foot to the floor. Breathe in, lift your left leg up. And exhale, reach it back. Spread the toe. As you breathe, breathe into left hip, move left thigh away from pelvis. And exhale as you're lengthening your left leg away from you. Deep breath, keep sending left thigh away from left hip. Exhale, lower down for Achilles tendon stretch, hooking your left big toe over the heel of the right leg. And then breathe in, moving belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reaching heels to floor. Breathe to lower back, deep breath. And exhale, reach the heels to floor, keep tucking elbows in. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, reach back. If you're in flash prep, coming down to the knees and switch. If you're in working with one leg up, press your left foot to floor, breathe in, lift your right leg up. Exhale, reach it back. Flash prep, inhale. Exhale, lift up and then reach back. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, lengthening back. Keep tucking your left elbow in. If you're in flash prep and you want to work with one leg up, press your left foot to floor, breathe in, lift your right leg up. And exhale, reach it back. Deep breath, inhale. Keep moving right thigh away from pelvis. And exhale, lengthen it back. You're working with Achilles tendon stretch. On the next breath, lengthen your right leg away from you. Exhale, lower down for Achilles tendon stretch. Hook the big toe over your left heel. Breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Exhale, reach heels to floor, tuck your elbow in if you're in flash prep. Breathe to sternum. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, release. Place your right foot to the floor. Bend the knees and come all the way on down. Take a breath. And then from there, come up to stand for Agnisara. So Agnisara with back traction in horse stance. So your knees are bent, your heels, they're about 2.5 feet away from you, maybe 3. Your hands onto your thighs. 4 rounds, too slow, too fast. So breathe in and exhale. Chin is tucking in. Suck your belly in. Let it go all the way back. Let it go all the way back. Let it go all the way back. Let go. Breathe in and exhale. Agnisara, moving the belly nice and slow. Keep pressing your feet to the floor. Keep tucking sit bones to the floor. You're hollowing. Keep moving the belly. Two rounds fast. Breathe in and exhale. Agnisara, moving belly as fast as you can. One more. Breathe in. Exhale. And moving belly fast as you can. And release. Stand heel toe feet together. Stand at the front of your mat. Coming into salutations. So if your knees are tweaky and you want to pad your knees, then do so now. And then standing at the front of your mat. If your back is tweaky, stand with your feet about hip distance apart. Otherwise, your feet are together. Exhale, hands together by chest. Press your feet to floor. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your left leg back, bend your left knee, place your left knee to the floor. Push the floor away as you're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, bend the knees, exhale, lower down, keeping elbows in. Cobra, inhale, draw chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right knee to the floor. Push the floor away, reach your arms up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step your right leg forward for forward bend. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen spine, forward bend. Inhale, stand up, push the floor away. Reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. Breathe in, draw chest forward away from thighs. Exhale, step, up it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale, chest is forward, you lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push the floor away. You're reaching your arms up towards the sky. Go deeper into the pose and feel as you're moving thighs away from each other. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your right foot forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away with both legs as you reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees. Inhale, step, or float your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Chair pose, breathe in, lift your chest. Reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in, hands to the floor. Lunge, breathe in, step your right leg back. Bend your right knee, pushing floor away as you're reaching your arms out and up towards the sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Bend the knees or lower straight down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale, chest forward, lengthens legs back. Exhale, press it back, downward dog. Lunge, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, left knees to the floor. Push the floor away, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands down, step forward, forward bend. As you breathe in, lengthen belly away from pelvis. Exhale, lengthen through spine as you fold. Inhale, stand up, lift chest, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, hands together by chest. Chair pose, bend the knees. Breathe in, sweep your arms up, lift your chest, and reach your sit bones back. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, step your left foot forward by your left hand. Right foot towards the right edge of the mat. Push your floor away, you're reaching your arms to sky. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Cobra, inhale, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. Warrior one, breathe in, right leg steps forward by right hand, left foot towards the left edge of the mat. Push the floor away with both feet, arms up. Exhale, hands down, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra, chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward dog. On the breath, bend the knees. Inhale, step or hop your legs between the hands. Exhale, fold forward, pull belly in. Inhale, chair pose, lift your chest, reach your arms up, reach your sit bones back. Exhale, stand, hands together by chest. Inhale, arms up, telescoping ribs. Exhale, fold forward, bellies in. As you breathe in, move chest away from thighs and knees. Exhale, step or hop it back to plank. Lower down, keep elbows in. Cobra, inhale, chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Warrior two, breathe in, step your left foot forward between the hands. Line up your right heel. The right foot is fit to the short edge of the mat. Your left heel is the line of the arc of the back foot. Arms reach out, warrior two. Bend your front knee and work towards having your knee and ankle aligned. Press down with the little toe side of your left foot. Now press into both feet as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. Exhale, go in a little deeper. Kite talk. Inhale, lift your chest and glide the shoulders down the back. Exhale, roll the shoulders forward. Keep pushing the floor away. Breathe in, lift up. Lift your chest, glide the shoulders down, arms facing sky. Exhale, roll your shoulders forward. One more, breathe in, lift up, lift your chest, glide the shoulders down the back. And exhale, release, come all the way on up. Extended warrior variation, bend your front knee, place your left forearm onto your left thigh. Bring your right arm around the back, tucking it onto left thigh by hip. Relax your left ear to left shoulder. Press your left foot to floor, and as you breathe in, glide your ribs away from left hip. Exhale, send your left sit bone back towards right heel. Breathe in, lengthening belly away from pelvis. Feel your chest lifts. Move your chest forward. Exhale, glide your right shoulder away from your right hip. Now breathe in, keep lifting your side ribs away from left hip. Keep the length, and as you exhale, send your sit bones back towards your right heel. One more breath here, deep breath. And exhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor, either side of your left foot. Pigeon, place your right knee to the floor. Step your left foot towards the right edge of the mat. As you breathe in, bay down into pelvis, lift belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold forward over your left shin. Spread your breath into back ribs. On exhale, pull your belly in, glide your left thigh forward, feet active. Breathe to your spot. Exhale, reach your right leg back, reach back into right big toe. Breathe in, expand your ribs wide out towards your armpits. And exhale, let your body melt forward, let your shoulders relax away from your ears. Inhale, release. Hands under the shoulders, curl the toes of your right foot, step back for plank. Reach back to heels, push the floor away, exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Hands under the shoulders, cobra. Inhale, draw chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog, pushing the floor away in downward dog. Warrior two, breathe in, step your right leg forward between the hands. Your left foot is straight to the short edge of the mat, front heels aligned with the arc of the back foot. Arms reach out to the side. Check. Your front knee and ankle are aligned. Press down with the outside of your feet so knees are not turning inwards. Kite walk. You breathe in, lift sternum, lift up, and then glide the shoulders down, palm of the hands facing upwards. Chest is lifted. And exhale, roll chest forward, shoulders are forward. Breathe in, push the floor away as you rise up, spreading the wings. Keep the chest lifted, soften the shoulders down, spread your wings. Exhale, push the floor away as you rise up, roll your chest forward. And breathe in, as you're rising up, lift your chest, spread your wings, glide the shoulders down, keep the chest lifted. And exhale as you're coming up, arms forward, arms forward. Press your feet to floor. Extended warrior variation, breathe in, place your right forearm onto your right thigh, you're moving thigh away from you. Left arm is around the back, tucking it onto thigh by your hip. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. As you breathe in, feel as if you're gliding your right ribs away from right hip. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your left ear. Relax your right ear to right shoulder. Now feel. You're pressing both feet to floor and breathing in, gliding ribs away from your right hip. And exhale, soften your right shoulder down. Now feel that triangle that you're creating between your thigh, your side ribs, and your right forearm. So breathe in and keep lifting up. Exhale, send your right hip back, but keep chest lifted. Deep breath, draw chest forward. Exhale, glide your left shoulder away from your left ear. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Bring your hands down either side of your right foot. Bring your right foot across towards your left hip or pigeon. Send your left leg straight back. Hands under the shoulders, breathe in, bear down into pelvis, lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold forward over your right shin. Be active. Spread your breath into lower back. And exhale as you fold forward, reach back into your left big toe. Deep breath, inhale. And exhale, fold. Deep breath, spreading your ribs to the side, right out towards your armpits. And exhale, fold. One more like this, inhale. And exhale, fold, pull belly in. Inhale, release. Use your hands under the shoulders. Curl the toes of your left foot. Step back for turbo dog. So your elbows are bent, you're tucking your elbows in. Breathe into upper back, broaden the upper back with breath. Exhale, reach back, squeeze your elbows in, you're pushing floor away. And breathe to sternum, deep breath. Exhale, reach back, Squeeze your elbows in, wrapping the shoulders. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, lengthen back. Triangle, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Right foot is squared to the short edge of the mat. Straighten your left leg. Your front heel, left heel, is aligned with the arc of the back foot. Your feet are about 3 feet away from each other. As you press into your left leg, breathe in, reach your left arm down towards the floor. As you reach your right arm up towards the sky. Press into left leg, breathe in, glide your left side ribs away from left hip. And exhale, reach your right arm up, left arm is down. Your right foot presses to floor, breathe in, glide your belly away from right thigh. Exhale, glide your right hip back as your right fingertips reaches towards the sky. Now breathe, as you breathe, glide your left ribs away from left hip. And exhale, the right fingertips up. Place your left hand to the floor. Left hand is to the floor about 12 inches forward, 6 inches towards the left. Right hand is onto right hip. Half moon. As you breathe in, standing on your left leg, ease forward, lift your right leg up, and reach back into right heel. You can go further. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Now breathe in, press your left foot to the floor, glide your side ribs away from left hip. And exhale, reach back into your right heel, right fingertips to sky. As you breathe, move belly away from pelvis, chest to chin. On exhale, send that right leg back, reach your right hand up. Vertical splits. On the breath, bring both hands to the floor and then reach your right leg up towards the sky. Walk your hands closer towards your standing foot. As you press your left foot to the floor, breathe in and lengthen belly away from left thigh. And as you exhale, bring your forehead down towards your left shin as you reach your right leg up. And breathe in deeply. Breathe into lower back, lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, push the floor away. Reach your right leg up. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release. Hands to the floor. Step your right leg back. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale. Draw chest forward. Lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Push floor away in downward dog. Triangle, breathe in. Step your right leg forward between the hands. Left foot is flat, straight to the short edge of the mat. Front heels aligned with the arc of the back foot. Reach your arms out to the side. Press into right leg, breathe in, reach your right arm down as you reach your left arm up. And as you exhale, tuck your right sit bone under. Breathe in, feel you're gliding your right ribs away from right thigh. And exhale, send your right arm down as you reach in your left arm up. Your shoulders, they're stacked over each other. Breathe in, lengthen. Lengthen ribs away from left hip. Exhale, glide your left hip back as you reach your fingertips up towards the sky. Place your left hand onto left hip, bend your right knee. Place your right hand to the floor about 12 inches forward, 6 inches towards the right. Right foot presses to the floor. Breathe in, ease your body forward. Lift your left leg up. Reach back into left heel. Half moon. Once you can go further, reach your left arm up towards the sky. Breathe in, press your right foot to the floor, and then lift side ribs away from right hip. Exhale, reach your left heel back. Reach your left fingertips to sky. Breathe in, keep lengthening belly away from pelvis. Your chest is moving to chin.
Exhale, push the floor away with your right foot as you reach your left leg back, reach your left arm up. Half moon. On the next breath, bring both hands to the floor. Vertical splits. On the next breath, both hands to the floor and reach your left leg up towards the sky. Breathe in as you move belly away from right thigh. On exhale, walk your hands closer towards your standing leg as you reach your left leg to sky. And then breathe. As you breathe in, breathe into lower back, lengthening out of lower back. Exhale, sending your left leg straight up towards the sky. Inhale, release. Hands to the floor. Step your left leg back. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keep elbows tucked in. Inhale, cobra. You're drawing chest forward. Lengthen legs back. Tuck your elbows in. Let your shoulders be soft away from your ears. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. And then from downward facing dog to turbo dog. Bend the elbows. Wrap your shoulders. Relax your chest and breathe in. Deep breath. And exhale, reach your sit bones back. Squeeze your elbows in. Breathe into upper back. Broaden your upper back with breath. And exhale, push the floor away. Reach your sit bones back. Now squeeze your elbows in. On your next breath, inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands for warrior two. Arms are reaching out towards the side. Press down into both legs, breathing, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, going a little deeper. Head to ankle prep. Place your left hand onto left thigh, traction in left thigh towards the left. Bring your right hand to the floor, and then you can walk the hands from anywhere from center all the way towards your foot. The emphasis is opening into side ribs and into hip. So bend your left knee. Breathe into left hip. On exhale, glide your left thigh towards the left, bringing your forehead towards the right. Now breathe into your left ribs and balloon your ribs towards your left knee. Exhale, glide your left thigh away from you, and you're bringing your forehead towards your right shin, right ankle. Press both feet to the floor, and then breathe in, lifting belly away from pelvis. On exhale, glide your left thigh moves away. Your forehead is moving towards your right shin. One more breath as you breathe in, open left side ribs. And exhale, glide your left thigh. Keep moving forehead towards your right shin. Inhale, release, plank stretch. Turn your left foot forward. Both feet are facing in the same direction. Your right hand's grabbing hold of your right ankle. Left arm is round, and it also takes hold of the left ankle. You can bring your left hand further beyond the foot. Now breathe and press into your left leg. Glide your ribs away from left hip. And as you exhale, bring in your forehead towards your right shin. Bend your left elbow. Now breathe in, balloon the breath into left ribs. And exhale, folding, bend your left elbow and bring your forehead towards the right shin. Now breathe in, deep breath, keep gliding ribs away from your left hip. And exhale, fold, coming deeper into pose. You can go further from here. Keep your hands where they are. Press your left foot to floor. Breathing, glide ribs away from left hip. And exhale as you come a little deeper. Release your right arm, reach your right arm up. And if you can go further, roll your chest open towards the right.
as you reach your right arm over right hip. Then breathe in, lengthen ribs away from sacrum. Exhale, opening out towards the right. One more like this, deep breath. Exhale, release, hands to the floor. Your next pose today is pigeon, sternum to ankle. So step your right leg reaches back, left foot comes towards the right edge of the mat. Sitting on your left sit bone, left foot is at the right angle. Taking hold of your left foot with both hands. Bear down into pelvis, breathing the belly away from your left thigh. And as you breathe out, bring your sternum towards your left foot, left ankle. Deep breath, move, lift belly away from pelvis. On exhale, drawing sternum to ankle. Breathe to your spot. And exhale, fold. Let your shoulders soften. On the breath, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Use your hands under the shoulders, step back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale, chest forward, legs lengthens back. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog, push floor away in downward dog. On the next breath, breathe in, step your right foot forward between the hands, warrior two. Bend the front knee and keep moving your right thigh away from you. Pressing down into both legs, breathing, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, going deeper into the pose. Place your right hand onto right thigh for head to ankle. Left hand is to the floor. Aim is walking the hands towards your left foot. So press your right foot to floor. Breathe in into right hip. Exhale, glide your right thigh towards the right, bringing your forehead towards the left. Now balloon the breath into right ribs. Feel as if you're opening the ribs towards your right knee. And as you exhale, send your right thigh towards the right and bringing your forehead towards the left. Breathe in, anchor both feet to floor, and then lengthen belly away from pelvis. And exhale, sending your right thigh towards the right. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, open side ribs, open the hips. Inhale, release, plank stretch. Turn your right foot forward. Walk your hands so the hands are, left hand takes hold of your left ankle. Right hand comes around the front, it takes hold of the ankle. Press into right leg, breathing, glide ribs away from right hip. On exhale, bringing your forehead towards your left shin, towards your left ankle. Bend your right elbow. Now breathe to lower back, lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, fold. Bend your right elbow so you open side ribs. Both feet are pressing to floor. Breathe in, balloon the breath into right ribs. And exhale, fold. If you can, on the next breath, release your left arm. Reach your left arm up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, as you roll your chest open towards the left, bend your right elbow. Now breathe to sternum, deep breath. Exhale, push the floor away with your right leg as you reach your left arm up. And breathe in, lengthen ribs away from right hip. Exhale, roll chest towards the left. Inhale, release. Sternum to foot. pigeon sternum to foot. So step your left leg back, bring your right foot towards the left edge of the mat. Sit down onto your right sit bone. Right foot is at a right angle. Straighten left leg if you can. Take hold of your arc of the foot with both hands. Breathe in, lift belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold. Sternum is coming towards your right foot. And then breathe to your spot. And exhale, fold. Breathe to lower back, lengthening lower ribs away from waist. And exhale. One more breath, spread the breath into back ribs. And exhale, fold. Inhale, release. Hands are under the shoulders. Step back, inhale, curl toes under of left foot. And as you breathe out, step it back for downward facing dog. And if you can, do turbo dog, bend the elbows. Breathe in, broaden the upper back with breath. Exhale, push the floor away, reach your sit bones back. Relax chest and then breathe in, deep breath. And exhale, reach back, squeeze your elbows in and you're pushing floor away. Extended twisting warrior. Inhale, step your left foot forward between the hands. Place your right hand down to the outside of your left foot. And then reach your left arm either onto left hip or reaching your left arm up towards the sky. As you breathe in, glide your ribs away from right hip. And exhale, opening out towards the left. Breathe in, lengthen belly away from left thigh. Push the floor away with your right foot, with your left foot as you reach your left arm up. One more like this, deep breath. And exhale, opening towards the left. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Place your right knee down. Twisting lunge. As you breathe in, reach your right arm up, open right side ribs. As you breathe out, right elbows over your left thigh knee. Make a fist with your right hand, left hand is on top. Now breathe in, glide your ribs away from your right hip. Press your left foot to floor, exhale, twist to the left. Breathe in and lengthen belly away from your left thigh. Exhale, both shoulders down. Breathe to lower back, lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, release. Bring your hands to the floor. Keep the hands to the floor. Curl the toes under of your right foot. And then lift your right knee off the floor. Straighten your right leg. Reach back into right heel. The toes are curled under. And from here, you can either stay here or bring your hands onto your left thigh, traction your left thigh forward. Breathe in and then feel as if you're lengthening belly away from left thigh. And exhale, go a little deeper, reach back into that right heel. If you're going further, you can reach your arms up towards the sky. Press into both feet, breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, go in a little deeper. Breathe to sternum, chest lifts. And exhale, go a little deeper, reach back into right heel. Last breath in this one, deep breath. And exhale, release. Hands to the floor. Step your left leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down, keep elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Draw chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Pushing floor away in downward dog. Inhale, step your right leg forward between the hands for extended twisting warrior. Left hand is to the outside of your right foot. Your right hand is either onto right hip or you're reaching your arm up towards the sky. Press your left foot to floor. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from left hip. And as you breathe out, as you glide your right hip back, reach your right fingertips to the sky. Now breathe to sternum, deep breath. Exhale, send your sit bones back. Breathe in, spread your breath into back ribs as you're lengthening ribs away from waist. And exhale, a rolling chest to the right, reach your right fingertips up. Inhale, release, hands to the floor, place your left knee down. Twisting lunge, breathe in, stretch your left arm up, open side ribs. Exhale, left elbow is over the right thigh knee. Make a fist with the left hand, right hand is on top. Relax left ear to left shoulder. Breathe in, lengthen ribs away from your left hip. Press your right foot to the floor, exhale, twist to the right. Spread your breath into back ribs. And exhale, twist towards the right. You're pushing the floor away with your right foot. Now relax sternum and then breathe to heart. Deep breath. And exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, release. Bring your hands down so the hands are either side of your right foot. Curl the toes under of your left foot. Lift your left knee off the floor, straighten your left leg. Reach back into left heel. Lunge with your back toes curled under and knee is up. From here, bring your hands onto your right thigh, traction your right thigh forward. Press into both legs as you breathe in, telescoping ribs up. And exhale, going a little deeper. Deep breath, lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, taking it a little deeper if you can. You can, on the next breath, reach your arms up towards the sky. And exhale, feel as if you're sending your right thigh forward. Breathe in, lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, taking it a little deeper. Inhale, release. Hands to the floor. Place your left knee down. Step your right leg back for plank. Reach back to heels. Exhale, lower down. Keeping elbows tucked in. Cobra, inhale, chest forward, lengthen legs back. Exhale, press it back. Downward facing dog. You're pushing floor away in downward dog. From here, breathe in. Walk your feet forward towards your hands. And then from here, coming into straddle. So just bring your feet out towards the side as wide as you can go. You're coming into straddle splits. If you can, you have options. Either you keep in the hands to the floor as you're coming down in this way, or you can stay up and clasp your hands behind your head and neck. Your forearms are onto jawbones and you're reaching your elbows to floor. So this is one option. Or hands to the floor and you're lengthening your legs out towards the side where you'll come all the way down into straddle. Walk your hands closer towards the back of the mat. And as you breathe in, keep lengthening belly away from pelvis. And as you exhale, coming deeper into pose. Deep breath. And exhale, coming deeper.
And then release. Coming all the way down. Coming down into a seated position. Reach your right leg forward. Bring your left foot over. The left foot is flat to the floor. Bring your right arm across and hugging your left thigh towards your chest, and your left arm is reaching back by your hip. Sit up tall. Press down into left sit bone. As you breathe in, lift out of left side. And as you exhale, twisting towards the left, reach your right foot forward, spread the toes. Feeling this right from coccyx as you breathe, lifting, lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, twist to the left. Now breathe to sternum, filling heart with breath. And exhale, twist to the left. Breathe to your spot. And exhale, opening through the left side of your body. Inhale, release, and change. Your left leg is reaching forward, your right foot is over the left by the thigh, just above the knee. Left arm is coming around and it's hugging your right thigh towards the chest. Right hand is by hip, reach the hand away from the hip. Press into right sit bone. Breathe in, lift out of right side. And exhale, twist towards the right, lengthen your left foot forward, spread the toes. As you breathe, lift belly away from pelvis, lift diaphragm. And exhale, twist to the right. Feeling this right from coccyx. As you breathe in, you're lengthening out of lower back. And exhale, twist towards the right. Reach your left foot forward, spread the toes. One more like this, inhale. And exhale, release. Reach both legs forward. Reach your heels away from you, flex your toes back towards your shins. From here, feel this right from your pelvic bone, breathing, lifting belly away from pelvis. And exhale, fold forward. Breathe to lower back as you lengthen out of lower back. And exhale, pull your belly in as you fold. Spread your breath into back ribs. And exhale, fold. Now breathe into your spot. And exhale. Inhale, release. And ease all the way on up. Hands by hips. Lie down on your backs. Shavasana. So lie down either with the soles of your feet onto the floor, or the soles of your feet together, the knees out towards the side, or straighten the legs. You can move to the wall and have your feet up against the wall, heels up against the wall. You can even do splits, straddling the legs against the wall. Give yourself a moment or two as you let your body relax from these poses. Letting your shoulders soften down away from your ears. So relax the back of your skull. Relax the crown of your head. And relax your forehead. Allow your eyes to relax. So eyes are closed and let them relax. If it helps you to keep your focus, feel as if you're looking straight up through your third eye, right between forehead. And relax your nose. Relax your mouth. Relax your jaw. So this is a good moment to open your mouth and move your jaw from side to side. Then relax your neck, let your shoulders relax so you feel a lengthening to the back of your neck. Relax your upper back. Completely letting it go, let it just melt to the floor, and then relax your mid back. Relax your lower back, so slight tuck into tailbone as you're sending sit bones to heels. Your belly relaxes, opening to hips, opening to pelvis. Then relax your thighs. Feeling the energy that is moving through you now. Notice how the energy moves, and those areas that still feels a little bit tight, stay with the breath. Relax the back of your knees. Relax the side of your knees and the front of knees. Soften your calves, allow the calves to melt. And then relax your shins, relax your ankles. Relax your heels, your feet and toes. Let your belly relax. Let your diaphragm soften, and then relax your heart. Let your arms melt away, so the shoulders melting away from your ears, and your triceps, your biceps are just opening out to the side. Relax elbows, relax your forearms, your wrists, your hands and fingers. Allow yourself to find a stillness in your heart, a stillness in your mind. Allow your body to be still. As you lie here, feel the energy that begins to move through your fingers and tips of toes. And as you deepen your breaths, lengthening, stretching that energy through all parts of you. Reconnect with your spot. On your next breath, stretch in a way that feels good to you. On your next breath, bend your knees, move your knees towards your chest. Hug your knees in, allow your body to move side to side, forward and back. And once you're ready, roll to your left side towards your heart center. Bring your right hand to the floor by your chest, breathe in. On exhale, push the floor away with your right hand as you come up and use your left hand to support your head and neck. Come into a seated position. Back is straight, sit bones anchored to the floor. And feel the energy that moves through you now. Feel your strength. Bring your hands together, the thumbs lightly touch sternum. Notice how you feel. Congratulate yourself for your practice. Thanking you for allowing me to guide. And all that is honorable in me salutes all that is honorable, all that is good in you. Deep breath. And exhale. Namaste. Thanks, everyone.